Have you ever felt worthless? Like nothing you ever do is good enough?
Or invisible because you feel like you don't fit in?
Have you ever wanted to give up because you just couldn't do it anymore?
Has anyone ever looked you in the face and told you that you can't or won't accomplish something because you're weak and you always mess up?
Sometimes the most hurtful person is the one staring back at you in the mirror every day.
In this episode, we will talk about how to dismiss the negative self-talk
and provide strategies that you can use right now to bounce back and believe in yourself again. Hello everyone, and welcome to Practically Positive Teaching.
In the last episode, episode 3, we talked about the importance of surrounding yourself with the right people. And we challenged you to create your own positive board of directors. Let's kick off episode 4.
Which is called...
Well, it's gonna be awesome.
Seriously though, what are we calling it?
Well, I don't know, but we'll see. It'll come to us. Let's just roll it. Let's go.
All right,
next
rolling.
Scene.
So I have to tell you a story.
Okay.
The other day I was in front of the mirror getting ready, and I was feeling...
Oh, it's so annoying. My alarm didn't go off. Now I'm running late. Why is my teacher bag in the bathroom? I have so many papers to grade. What is happening on my calendar? Oh, I haven't worked out and I feel like a blob. Oh, look at these zits. One pimple for every to-do. What is up with my hair today? This hot mess totally matches my brain right now. Look at all of these things teachers are doing on Instagram. I must do all of these things. I haven't changed my bulletin board in months.
My pencil sharpener broke. My classroom is a mess. I have to give a presentation. I'm 2 days behind in math, and I need to schedule my formal.
Stop that! And then I was like, stop that.
Good. I'm glad you shut that down.
Well, it wasn't my most proudest moment, but it was real. And in that moment, though, I realized I was letting those negative thoughts spiral out of control. I completely let my mind wander, and I had to take back control.
Yeah, and I love that you were like, stop that, because that's exactly what we need to tell ourselves when, all these negative thoughts cause us to crumble. We just need to be like, stop that, and get ourselves back on track.
Absolutely.
Sally, for real, like, what are we gonna call this episode?
Well, why don't we just call it Stop That?
Yep.
There we go.
All right.
All right. Done.
So, we have finally figured out a title. It's about time. And it is called Stop That.
Because so many times we are way too hard on ourselves, and we need to stop that. So what do you do when this negative self-talk becomes so overwhelming?
You know what? It's all about starting your day the right way. All right. Number 1, get yourself a journal. And first thing in the morning, write down at least 3 things that you are grateful for. I know this may sound simple and maybe even a little silly, but when you take the time to express gratitude for the positive things going on in your life, it pushes all that negative garbage out. And I promise you, if you start to make this a daily discipline, you'll soon notice a significant change in your life.
Number 2, fill your mind with inspiration. Make sure that the first words you see and hear in the morning uplift and motivate you. Bombard yourself with positive notes all over your bathroom mirror, or find a motivational video on YouTube. There's tons out there. Or find a podcast or book that you really connect with. You need to be super intentional about what you say to yourself. You become what you put into your mind. Some days you have to fight to get out of bed in the morning, and it can be a battle and it can be hard because that negative self-talk can be so overpowering. But we have to fight. We have to fight because we have so much value to add to the world. And we have to fight because, let's face it, our world needs more positive thinkers, and our world needs you to be the best version of yourself.
Number 3, prioritize your day. Seriously, if your mind is going crazy with your endless to-dos, sit down and plan out your day. Focus on the most important things first, and then ask yourself, how can I best serve the world today? How can I leave the day better than I found it?
Your teacher takeaway for today is stop that.
And start your day by showing gratitude,
Filling your mind with inspiration.
and prioritizing your day.
Wallowing is never the answer.
We can totally let the negative thoughts continue to control our minds and ruin the day.
Or we can pick ourselves up off the ground and make a change. Become a part of the Practically Positive Teaching community by subscribing to our YouTube channel and following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
If you like this video and you want to see more, make sure that you give us a thumbs up. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Practically Positive Teaching,
where positivity is always part of the lesson plan.
Your teacher takeaway for today is
stop that.
And start your day by showing gratitude.
Good, because I was like,
good, I'm glad you messed up. By showing gratitude.
She's glad I messed up.
This isn't that hard of a line. Being a nerd, but
that's okay.
That's kind of how I am.
Being nerds.
Okay.
You would say it like, good, I'm glad you shut that. That's how you would say it. I'm like telling you how you would talk to me.
Thank you. You pay attention to me.
I do.
Somebody does. How cool is that? Now you guys. Blah, blah, blah. You. Remix.
Is it rolling?
Yes.
Okay.
I really am putting like a mashup of Is It Rolling?
You should.
There's going to be some.
Rolling? Is it rolling? Is it rolling?
Yes, it's rolling. Yes, it's rolling. Yes, it's rolling. Yes, it's rolling.
Is it rolling?
Is it rolling?
Is it rolling? Are you recording?
Yes.
Is it recording?
It is.
Okay. I trust you. Is it rolling?
It's rolling.
Okay. You're not even going to check. Wow.
It's rolling.